the rats. It is bad to have the rats.
Oh.
No,
Whoa,
that's
Checo, that's a
that's not my
That's a
card.
rat.
No,
I
didn't have that
it looks
card
like a
before.
rat.
It's not what it looks like.
Hello, and welcome to the world of rat hiders. Are people like this, people that you often see, people that you look at and you go, I wish I could hide rats like them? If you ever had the interest of hiding rats, and this is something that you're pertained in wanting to do today, I say we go together and we learn the rules of rat hiders. I'm Little Stinker, and this is the Rat Hiders crew. We're gonna show you today how to play some rat hiders.
Rat Hiders is it's a card game that we created, but it's also our art, and our way of sharing fun with people.
Okay, Rat Hiders is a game with 52 cards and 10 rats. Okay, this game you're hiding rats all the time. That's the goal. There was a lady who was trying to remember the name of a card game, and she kept going ruh, and my buddy Checo goes Rat Hiders, because she immediately went, what the heck is Rat Hiders? What? And my first thought was, well, we need to make this game real.
I think the game is really fun because it invites people to be silly, and it gets you kind of out of your comfort zone, performing like a rat. That's the kind of stuff that I like in games, so I wanted to make a game that had a lot of that in it.
I like the chaos. I really like that it confuses people. Like, we'll be sitting somewhere playing Rat Hiders and people will come up to us and be like, what are you doing?
There's a lot of argument type, kind of debatey stuff that goes on during rat accusations. That's kind of one of my favorite parts of the game.
So if I was a rat right now, I would probably...
I'm a really big fan of raccusations. Those are my favorite kind of moments in the game, when everyone's pointing at each other and yelling at each other. You have to rein it back in.
And be like, I think you have rats. I can smell your rats. I know you have them.
I really like when people get under the table.
I would have to talk like this, and I have to hide.
I would personally say that you could play with anybody.
I haven't met anyone yet who doesn't love Rat Hiders.
I like games that are fun to play even if you lose. And so Rat Hiders is really great because if you're losing, then you have to be a rat, which to me is really fun. But if you're winning, then you're hiding rats and no one's finding your rats, and that's also really fun.
There's a part of Rat Hiders that gives people an ability to be who they want to be in any circumstance. Because in this game, cheating is not only allowed, but encouraged.
There's the standard rules of the game, and if you play by those rules, you're totally fine. You can play the game, have fun, you can win. But if you want to become a better rat hider, then you can break some of those rules as long as you don't get caught.
My hope for this Kickstarter campaign is that we're going to be able to make enough capital to invest in getting some product out there.
The game is started by a bunch of outdoor educators, so we're all people who really care about the environment. And one big goal I have from the Kickstarter is to be able to afford to not only buy a large amount of decks to sell, as well as other product, but I want to buy it in a way that's environmentally friendly and sustainable and use recycled material.
A lot of this game, it was like people enjoyed it and they laughed and they smiled and they had a good time, and then they pushed us forward. And honestly, that's kind of what we're doing here today, is asking you to push us forward even more. The biggest goal right now is it's not making money, it's trying to see people enjoying the game. Even then, we can't do it without help.
We are trying to raise $2,000 as our base goal. That money is going into printing decks of Rat Hiders. If we raise more money, we can make those cards at a higher quality, different packaging, really fun stuff. If you donate $20, we will send you a deck of Rat Hiders. This comes with 10 rats and 3 blank rats that you can draw on and add your own rats into the game. If you donate more money, we would be really grateful, and there's different tiers available for that sort of thing, information on our Kickstarter.
We're gonna go off into the desert together, just trust me, and we're gonna hide some rats, and it's gonna be really good, all right? Let's go right now, okay? Let's go right now. I don't know why these guys are still frozen, but let's go, come on, let's hide some rats.